Hi everybody, it's Tim Yao here with your Cringleford Advent thought for the day. And today I want to talk about Advent wreaths. Now this one is looking a little bit naked. It's the one that we use as a family, and we go out and we get holly and ivy and evergreen and we wrap it round or we hang it from our front door. But why do we have Advent? Well, usually they look a little bit more like this. This one's a bit more accomplished. But actually, the tradition starts with the German Lutherans in the 1600s who would bring green garlands into the houses to celebrate Christmas time, that evergreenness for everlasting life. But it wasn't until the 1800s when Johann Heinrich Wichern brought one into his church, and instead of hanging like this, he hung it like this, put it like this, and he put candles round the edge. Now, if you ever go into a church at Christmas time, you might see these Advent crowns or Advent candles on it, and they have 4 candles around the edge and 1 candle in the middle, and they are symbolic of different things. They might be symbolic for faith, hope, love, and joy. And you light one each Sunday, but sometimes they're symbolic of the prophets, of Mary, of John the Baptist, of hope for all people. But the central candle is that 1 candle is usually white, and that's symbolic of Jesus, the light of the world. But why a circle? Well, the circle has no end, has it? There's no beginning and no end. And that for Christians is symbolic of God's love and God's presence. God has no beginning, God has no end, and his love goes on forever and ever. And here's some famous words from the Bible which represent that kind of ongoing love. And it says this: dear friends, we should love each other because love comes from God. Everyone who loves has become God's child and knows God. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love. So this Christmas time, if you see those wreaths hanging around, you see the circle, remember, God has no beginning and no end, and God's love is infinite and goes on forever. And that's what Christmas is all about. Jesus coming into the world and bringing God's love embodied, living with us, amongst us, showing us that God's love goes on forever. So I pray for you this Christmas time that you will know that love in your lives. Well, that's it for your thought for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.